First, I'm using a base so that my makeup won't crease. I'm using L'Oreal's Decrease. I'm just applying a light layer and then blending it in with my finger. Next, I'm applying a color base. I'm using NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in the shade Slate. I'm just applying a very light layer because if you apply too much of this, it'll crease. And then again, just rubbing it in with my finger until it covers the whole eyelid. Then I'm taking a shimmering black. I'm using an Urban Decay Deluxe eyeshadow in the shade 0. And I'm taking a small tapered blending brush and just applying it to the corner and into the crease. Next, I'm taking a NYX eyeshadow in the color Deep Charcoal. It's just a metallic silver. I'm using a small eyeshadow brush and just blending it onto the rest of the eyelid. Using the same tapered brush, I'm taking an Urban Decay pigment called Yeyo, hopefully I'm pronouncing that right, and I'm just going to apply it to the inner corners of my eyes to give it a little bit more sparkle. Then using a blending brush without any eyeshadow on it, I'm just blending the color upward so that the line isn't as harsh. Using an angled brush, I'm going to take the same silver that I used on my eyelid and apply it to my lower lash line. Using my finger, I'm just going to blend that in so it's a nice smooth line. Using a fine eyeliner brush, I'm taking MAC's Fluidline in Blacktrack and applying it along my upper lash line. Using the same angled brush, I'm taking a matte black. I'm using NYX's Black, and I'm going to apply this along my eyeliner that I just applied just to make sure that the silver doesn't stick to it. Next, I'm going to curl my lashes and apply a layer of mascara on the top and the bottom. I'm using L'Oreal's Voluminous in the original formula. Next, I'm applying a black eyeliner, and I'm using MAC Engraved. I'm going to apply this all along the inside of my waterline just by gently pulling down. Now I've already applied concealer and I don't really like to use foundation, so I'm just going to use concealer and powder, and the concealer that I use is, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this correctly, but it's called Bowing and it's by Benefit, and I use shade number 1, which is, as you can tell, slightly lighter than my skin. The foundation that I'm going to use is Studio Fix by MAC, and I am shade C3. For my eyebrows, I like nice natural looking eyebrows, so I just take a shade that's slightly lighter than my actual hair, and this is Urban Decay's Stray Dog. And I'm using a small smudger brush. This is NYX B17. I'm just gonna fill in my eyebrows. For the cheeks, I'm going to use a really light colored blush just because the eyes are so dramatic already. So I'm using Benefit's Throb, and I'm just using an angled face brush, and this is by Bare Essentials. And it's not really showing up on camera. And then for the lips, you can either leave them nude, or I'm gonna do a bold lip with these. I know that the eyes are already really dramatic, so if you want, you can leave them your natural color. I'm gonna do a red lip though. First, I'm going to use Burt's Bees lip balm, and then so it lasts longer, I'm using Lancome Le Lipstique, and the color is Sun-Dried Berry. And I'm just gonna outline my lips and then fill them in. The lipstick that I'm using is YSL Personal Rouge, and it's in color 26. Looks like this. And it's just a dark red. And that's all for this look.